Hey everybody, I'm so very excited to teach you this recipe today called my creamy pickle hummus. Don't be scared, it is not too pickly, I promise. So before we get started, I have to show you two very important pieces of equipment. The first one is your digital scale. You are also going to need a Vitamix or a high-speed blender or food processor. These two work together so that you don't have to use any bowls, you don't even have to use measuring cups. You literally can dump each ingredient in as you go in the order that I recommend, and you press tare every single time you put an ingredient in so that you can remeasure it. Put this on top and then press tare so that it doesn't count the Vitamix as one of your ingredients. Okay, anyway, I think you get the idea. Okay, let's talk about the ingredients really quickly. You are going to need lemon juice, pickle juice. Don't skimp on this one. It is my secret ingredient. It makes the hummus what it is, I promise. Three of these. When you use the chickpeas and drain that liquid, hold on to the liquid. We will be using that also in this recipe. It's what makes it such a creamy hummus. Need some cayenne, cumin, a high quality oil. I like to use avocado oil if possible, as unrefined as possible. You will also need something very important, which is sunflower seed butter. I source it from Blue Mountain Organics online, but you can also get sunflower seed butter at Publix. Just make sure it's the unsweetened kind. You're also going to need 2 cloves of garlic and some sea salt. Let's switch angles and you can see what I dumped in this bad boy.
First, let's add our oil of choice, 200 grams. Next, let's add our sun butter, around 200 grams as well. After tearing, let's add our lemon juice, 15 grams. And our pickle juice, 40 grams. Trust me, this is what makes this recipe pop. Next, we're going to throw in our garlic cloves, 2 of them. And we are going to add a little bit, just a pinch of cayenne, followed by a much bigger pinch of cumin, around 5 grams. Okay, once you're done with that, definitely 10 grams of salt. It brings out all the flavors. Don't be too worried about how much it is. You have a lot of chickpeas coming. In fact, you are going to empty 3 cans that have been drained now into your Vitamix or blender. Now comes that brine that I was talking about. You're gonna add about 2 cans worth of chickpea brine, or around 275 to 300 grams. This brine is what's going to make the hummus so irresistibly creamy. You're ready to blend. I do this in 2 parts, just so that I don't overheat my Vitamix. I start low. Sometimes I get in there and I give it a little stir if it's not totally catching, but for the most part, I don't have to do that. Okay, one more blend and this should be good to go. Let's see what we've got. All right, there may be a little oil on top. That's not a problem. Just mix it a tad. You are going to have the best creamy hummus. Check it out. Check it out, guys. That is incredible, and I'm guaranteeing you right here, right now, the taste is just as good. I have to get it up close. I mean, look at that. When you're ready, you can deposit your freshly made hummus into a container, and it will keep in the fridge for up to 2 weeks. No lie, it does amazing. I hope you all enjoyed watching this. I hope you really enjoy your creamy pickle hummus, and continue to follow if you want to learn about more and more amazing recipes. I have so much up my sleeve. Thanks, you guys, and enjoy.